There's a question on the screen. A manufacturing company's primary goal include product quality and customer satisfaction. The company sells a product for which the market demand is strong and it sells for $50 per unit. Due to the capacity constraints in the production department, only 30,000 units can be produced per year. The current defective rate is 12%. It says that is if 300,000 units were produced, only 264,000 units are sold and 36,000 units are scrapped. So this difference is not closing stock, it is scrap. There is no revenue recovery when defective units are scrapped. The full manufacturing cost is 29.50, but this 29.50 includes direct material 17.5, direct labor 4, and fixed manufacturing overhead 8. All of them put together, it is 29.5. Then we see that the company's designers have estimated that the defective rate can be reduced to 2%. At present, the defective rate is 12%, but that can be reduced to 2% using a different direct material. However, this will increase the direct material cost by 2.5 per unit to 20. At present, it is 17.5. Later on, it would increase to 20. The incremental increase in material cost is 2.5. What's the net benefit of using the new material to manufacture the product? Would be. See, the scenario says that the current defective rate is 12%. It can be reduced to 2%. Earlier, the material rate per unit was 17.5. Later on, it would become 20 per unit. There is no other change that will come into effect when the defective rate is reduced to 2%. So it means to say that the direct labor cost would be the same, fixed manufacturing overhead cost also would be the same. All what matters here is the material cost will increase by 2.50. So in a simple manner, if we were to present this particular solution, we have to think about, because of this change in defective rate, what is the impact on the revenue? So you can look at the incremental revenue, and because of the um, change, because of the change in the defective rate, the change in the material cost would increase by 2.50. There is no other change anticipated to take place. So how do we present this particular thing? So just let's put it in a tabular form. We see that the present scenario is with a defective rate of 12%. The proposed change, whatever they are anticipating, will bring about a change in the defective rate and it will come down to 2%. The total number of units produced are 300,000 and the good number of units or without any defect units would be C1 12% is gone, 88% will be the good output. So 300,000 into 88% gives us 264,000. Similarly, for proposed also, we see that 2%, 300,000 into, if 2% is gone, 98%, to 294,000. See, each unit is sold at a rate of $50 per unit. That is what we see here. So multiply the good number of units into $50. We see 13,200,000 and 14,700,000. So the incremental benefit or the incremental revenue, if we look into that one, so that will come out to, we see 14,700,000 minus 13,200,000. So which is 1,500,000. The increase in cost is anticipated only for material cost. Material cost will increase by 2.50. So the total number of units are 300,000 units into 2.50. which is equal to 750,000. 750,000 is the incremental cost. So once incremental cost is deducted from the incremental revenue, we have the incremental net benefit as 750,000. So that will make option B as the right one. Option B, 750,000. Hope that is clear.